The Idemitsu Group has 4 refineries and 3 complexes in Japan and has established one of the most efficient product supply systems in the country. The Aichi refinery was constructed in 1975. From October 2022, the equipment of the former Enios Chita plant was transferred to the Aichi refinery. Following the transfer, the complex became a one-plant, two-district system and changed its name to Aichi Complex. Both districts are now connected by pipelines to enable chemical production in addition to conventional fuel oil production. The total site area of the 2 districts is 3.15 million square meters. In consideration of the local environment, we located all the units on the ocean side. We are the only company in Japan to do so. We operate the complex with the cooperative activities of more than 70 companies, including Idemitsu Plantech Aichi. Crude oil is shipped in large tanker vessels of the 300,000-ton class from oil-producing countries in the Middle East and elsewhere, and takes over 20 days to reach a sea berth located 9 kilometers offshore. The oil is then transported via an offshore pipeline to the onshore complex's storage tanks. To produce petroleum products, crude oil is first heated to 360 degrees Celsius in the atmospheric distillation unit. The various compounds of the oil are separated into a variety of petroleum products using differences in their boiling points. These products include LP gas, gasoline, naphtha, kerosene, diesel oil, and heavy oil. Impurities like sulfur are further removed using a variety of methods and different units to transform the distillates into high-quality products. In 1987, a Resid fluid catalytic cracking unit was installed in response to changes in the structure of petroleum demand. This unit cracks heavy oil into gasoline, kerosene, and diesel oil. Due to this unit, we can minimize production of heavy oil. We ship petroleum products by vessels and by trucks. We supply Western Japan by sea. We also boast one of the largest land delivery facilities in Japan, and as a key oil supply base in the Chubu region, it allows for widespread distribution 24 hours a day. In addition to petroleum products, we produce mixed xylene, made for the base ingredient of polyester fibers and PET bottles. Our products support the lives of many people. Under its basic policy, make safety the #1 priority, Idemitsu strives to prevent trouble through the participation and efforts of all employees. Periodic disaster drills are conducted to prepare for emergencies and to practice prompt, efficient action in a variety of scenarios. A large-capacity mobile foam fire extinguishing system is installed within the complex to enable prompt and efficient response to tank fires and any other emergencies. We manage facilities thoroughly through daily checkups by operators and inspections by specialists in order to identify and eliminate hazards which may cause fatal accidents or facility failure. Furthermore, all workers participate in cross-check inspection. We also make efforts to carry out safety activities, such as safety patrols, together with the 3 cooperative associations of construction preservation, sea transportation, and land transportation, each of which utilizes subcontractor companies. In order to withstand a major natural disaster, we have carried out several stages of safety measures periodically prior to the establishment of relevant legal regulations. One example is the formulation of earthquake management. According to this management technique, we have implemented structural reinforcement of various tanks and the reinforcement of units and structures against earthquakes. In light of the lessons learned from the Great East Japan earthquake, and in order to ensure effective shipment capacity to keep delivering our products even after a disaster, we have carried out various measures, including the installation of an emergency power supply facility, soil amendment using ground reinforcing agents to mitigate liquefaction, and the reinforcement of pipe racks according to internal plans. In response to the next generation transition occurring as many workers reach retirement age, we have steadily implemented education and training to instill and pass on the skills of experienced workers to younger workers to ensure that our field capabilities are maintained and enhanced. Idemitsu was the first in Japan to install a unit for removing toxic benzene contained in gasoline. It also installed a VOC recovery unit, which recovers products that are turned into gas during the refining process and prevents their release into the atmosphere. We purify wastewater and exhaust fumes and reduce them to levels below the environmental standards specified by Aichi Prefecture, one of the nation's most stringent standards. For many years, we have controlled the volume of industrial waste through reuse and recycling. Since 2005, we have achieved super zero emissions, which requires the final volume of waste disposed to be 0.5% or less of the initial volume. We have striven to reduce energy consumption and the release of greenhouse gases. To realize this, we operate facilities at optimum conditions at all times, supply biofuel, and remodel facilities. Since the beginning of its operation, Aichi Complex has been developing green areas with the aim of becoming a parkland factory with abundant greenery. In addition to more than 450,000 trees planted mainly in the Greenbelt, we have recently created a biotope and are actively engaged in activities that contribute to biodiversity. The green space supports a wide variety of wildlife, including small animals like rabbits, wild birds, and insects. We proactively participate in activities aimed at qualitative improvements of biodiversity as a key member of a community organization composed of the local government and nearby corporations. We have received Japan's highest rank of superlative stage certification based on the Social and Environmental Green Evaluation System of the Organization for Landscape and Urban Green Infrastructure, and we were inducted into the Green Hall of Fame in September 2023. We have also received the Green Social Contribution Award presented to companies with outstanding achievements in environmental improvement through green conservation activities. We have organized projects for local residents to experience the Greenbelt, and we proactively participate in local events such as the Cheetah Industry Festival, the Sports Festival, and the Local Festival. As a corporate citizen, we strive to contribute to the local community by inviting elementary school students on refinery tours, participating in cleanup activities of nearby roads and shores, the ongoing Furusato project, in which Japanese instruments are played, and children experience and plant memorial trees at elementary schools in the city, and organizing concerts to express our continued gratitude. We will continue our efforts to become a complex which gains the trust of the community and to grow together with the community.